Hi, I'm Eric. I guess this is the cliché voiceover required for the beginning of a romantic comedy. Or maybe for a coming-of-age story that's sure to pull at your heart. Well, the closest thing I have to the latter is the time I learned that Santa Claus wasn't real. Or the time that my childhood was obliterated when Optimus Prime died. So we'll just stick with the former. To be quite honest, my whole life, which has lasted a total of 12,088,800 minutes, give or take a few for leap years, could be made into a romantic comedy, but that would take too much film. Now film. There's a fun subject. See, I work at a radio station. It's a sweet job, but it's not what I want to do with the rest of my life. Or maybe it is. I don't know. To be quite honest, I don't know what I want to do with the rest of my life. Maybe I could be a fireman, or maybe I could be a master chef. Or a ninja. Maybe I could be a firefighting ninja master chef. Crap, where was I? Oh yeah, what I want to do. I want to write scripts. I want to make movies. But not those crappy super blockbuster films with computer-generated aliens and the lasers and the alien lasers. I want to write artsy ones with lovable characters. Characters who don't believe in aliens or their lasers. So yeah, I write a lot. And I talk a lot. I'll try not to do that too much during this movie, because voiceover narration can be a tad annoying when not done properly. So I run the risk of annoying you, the viewer. I also doodle a lot, which you can probably tell from these drawings. I hope you like them. I actually didn't do too well in high school art class because... Oh, well, I guess this chapter of my life is rolling. I better shut up, shouldn't I?
Even if I had a satellite, I could never reach your brain. Even if I had a Marshall stack, I couldn't amplify your name. Even if I had a time machine, I could never get it right. Sometimes there's just no possibility of having someone in your life. But every depressing song rings so true, and every depressing song rings so true. It'll never be the same without you. Even if I had a flamethrower, I could never start a fire. Even with a couple atom bombs, you won't be burning with desire. But if I could...
Thanks for listening. This has been Beneath the Mainstream on 91.3 WKMS. And I'll catch you next week.
Wait, hold the elevator. Thanks. I hate taking the stairs, even when I'm going down.
Yeah, me too. Which floor?
Oh, one.
Oh, okay.
So, been having a good night?
Oh, yeah, an alright one, I guess. I had a little bit of a sinus flare-up earlier.
Oh man, that sucks. I hate those.
Yeah. My nose is like a leaky faucet.
Well, maybe I'll see you around. Good luck with the science problems.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. My name's Eric Johnson. What's yours?
Sinus problems. Oh, good God. Sometimes I don't understand you. I mean, we've been friends for 5 years? And I still can't figure out why you do the things you do.
The thought of asking her out didn't even cross my mind to the end of the elevator ride. But, next time I see her, though, I will ask her out, and I'll have something better to talk about.
Oh, yeah. I can see how that's gonna go now. Hello, incredibly hot girl. Since our last elevator ride a week ago, I've been obsessing over you 24/7. And I'd like to know if you'd like to discuss my sinus ailments in further detail, perhaps over dinner.
So what have you got going on for the rest of the day? Well, I'm probably just going to go over to the library for a bit and try to get some writing done. And then I'll hit up Movie World. You want me to rent something for you?
No, I'll probably find something to watch here. I heard there's an extreme strongman competition on ESPN 2.
I will put on my best sweater for her tonight. My pants are a bit too tight, but that's how she likes them, I bet. I'll act like I'm distant to seem like I'm cool, and I'll try to make mention of Death Cab for Cutie, 'cause I know she likes them a lot. Got a crush on the girl at the front of the show, but I see she's there each time looking at me, and though I throw my best looks her way,
Hey Trish, how are things going?
Good, I'm good.
Well, next semester I'm actually going to Southern California.
Really?
Yeah.
They say from the get-go that all that
Boy,
you
these
need is
floors
just
are pretty slippery, huh?
From then on you'll have a great time.
By myself.
Well, do you know people out there?
A few people in LA, but that's about it.
Oh, okay.
The rolls are 180.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah.
I thought they
Well, I get to catch up after a while.
If I stopped being lazy and recorded some sort of album.
Have you seen his other works?
Oh, no, I haven't.
That's pretty good. Not Criterion Collection good, but you know.
Fox Late Night Movie good?
Yeah, that's a good one actually.
Oh, I don't really know what I just said.
He had a zombie movie too, but it tanked at the box office. I think you'll be okay with this one though. It's got my vote.
Thanks. I think you've sold me on it.
No problem. I'm Rachel, by the way.
Oh, I'm Eric. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Okay, wanna play a game called Role Reversal?
I don't know how.
Okay, it's easy. I'll just pretend I'm you and vice versa, and I'll do what you should be doing in this situation and ask you on a date. And then you'll respond with...
Okay.
Excellent. Do you have a pen?
Yeah.
Here's my number. Call me, we'll have dinner sometime.
Okay.
Enjoy your movie.
Okay.
Hope this stuff isn't too hot. Spicy stuff doesn't set very well with my stomach.
Me too. Well, not necessarily me too, because I just got the plain chicken, but, well, you know.
Right. So, you like movies?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Did I tell you that already? Or are you a mind reader? Because that could be a problem.
Well, not so much. I just figured since we met in a video store that maybe you did.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I like watching them. I also like writing them. Or trying to write them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about?
Oh, well, lately I've been writing this one story about...
Oh man, the classic knock
talking over the drink routine. That's great.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Beforehand, I was thinking to myself, I hope I make a huge ass out of myself so I have a great story for Abigail.
Jeez, lighten up. It's not like it's the end of the world or anything. So things didn't go well with one girl you met at a video store. Don't get so upset about it.
But that's the thing. It's not just her, it's all of them.
Them?
Yeah, girls.
Oh, well, I'm glad I'm now amongst the ranks of a group called them.
Oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying. I'm just so sick of dating. Or trying to date. Whatever it is that I'm doing.
Oh yes, that phrase.
Well, it's true. I mean, look at the past few times I've tried to date people. I meet someone, we talk casually, everything's running fine. Somehow we end up going out, and I end up becoming a social retard on the date.
Well, that's understandable. Why things would change from the video store setting to the date setting. I mean, at the video store, the grocery, or wherever, this girl's just another person you're trying to make small talk with. You're commenting on which loaf of bread to buy or what movies are good. But on the date, it's a whole other story.
Because she's not just another person. She's in the dating realm now.
Exactly. And for like 95% of people, that's a huge problem to overcome. You watch what you say. You're paranoid about how you eat your spaghetti. You overanalyze everything. So that kind of maybe explains the social problem.
I can feel them on me!
What the hell was that?
Well, that was just Thomas. I think he's having delayed reactions to a movie he watched earlier.
Oh?
Eight-Legged Freaks. I told him not to watch it.
Why? Because of his arachnophobia?
Huh? Oh God, no, because it's such a horrible movie. But come to think of it, I totally forgot about that arachnophobia thing. He probably shouldn't have watched it because of that either.
Okay, so back to this girl. What was her name again?
I don't know.
Okay, so we'll call her Jennifer for right now.
I don't think she's a Jennifer, though.
I don't think she's going to care too much what we call her.
Probably not.
Okay, so what do you know about this Jennifer girl?
Well, she's cute. She's got a great smile. She didn't get too repulsed when I brought up my sinus problems either.
Wow. Sounds like you guys really connected on a deep emotional level there.
Oh, and I saw her at the library today. But I didn't ask her out. I was going to, though, I promise.
Why didn't you?
Just as I was about to make my move, some of her friends walked up. So I kind of hid in an aisle.
Hey, that's great, though. You practiced a very valuable tactic in the courtship world. Never under any circumstances approach the wolf pack alone. It's okay if you have wingmen, but never go solo. If you can isolate the girl away from her friends, that's great. But only go in for the kill then.
I guess I just kind of felt like a dumbass hiding behind the bookshelf.
Yeah, that is kind of sad. I probably would have just kept walking or something. But the fact remains, you did well today. Crap, I gotta go. I still have a few pages to write for class tomorrow, and I think you have a roommate to take care of.
Yeah.
Don't worry about things, you'll be alright.
You know, I guess my love of dolphins really started whenever I was about the age of 8. Mom and Dad bought me a book. It was The Life Aquatic of Dolphins. A lot of it talked about the differences between dolphins and porpoises. You know, a lot of people think they're the same thing, but they're really not. You know, some people even think that dolphins are fish. God.
Steve. I'm trying to do some thinking here. Don't you have a bathroom to clean or something?
Well, you know, whenever I'm wanting to do some thinking, I often go into the girls' bathroom. You know, I gotta clean it anyway. But I just kind of sit in there and think a lot. You know, it's a pretty clean room. You can get a lot of thinking done in there. Well, we're always talking about how clean it is down with the other janitors. Huh. Well, if you don't want to talk about it, I could talk some more about SeaWorld.
Steve, I'm having some girl problems, okay?
Do you know that the male dolphin ejaculates up to 14 feet?
Share
Buzz.
Don't look at me, turn around.
Is he gonna look the same?
The strumpet must be there.
So I get to see her.
She's over there with a couple of guys. Attractive and witty guys, apparently. We better get to work in both departments.
Guys? As in plural?
Yeah, 2 of them. Yeah.
Well, do any of them seem like the alpha male of the group? A possible boyfriend?
Not really. It's kind of hard to tell though. I mean, they're both gathered around her. No, I don't. Oh, over there. That's nice. Well, yeah, it's good. We may have a potential boyfriend.
Maybe they're all just friends.
That's one way to look at it.
Yeah, or maybe she just sleeps around a lot.
Nice. Ass.
Yeah, actually, she does have a nice one of those, too.
Stop looking.
Excuse me?
Oh, she was staring at your ass. I was just trying to get her to stop.
Uh-huh.
You can come out now, Don Juan.
I think that went pretty well.
Oh, yeah, quite well. I haven't seen someone react like that to a girl since the great cootie scare of 2nd grade.
A method that we use where we put people into groups or categories. It would be things like male and female, racial breakdown, different income levels, and things such as that. There are 2 rules that we have to follow when we create these categories. One is that the categories need to be mutually exclusive, and that means that no one person can be in more than one group. If you're a male, you're a male. If you're a female, you're a female. And the other requirement is that the groups have to be mutually, have to be exhaustive. And that means that you have to include all the possible groups. And of course, there are only 2 genders, so if we have 2 groups of people, male and female, we satisfy that requirement. Ordinal level data is the next kind of data that we use. It's got all the same characteristics as nominal level data, except we add one more. With ordinal level data, we have the different kinds of groups. The groups are exhaustive and mutually exclusive, but there's one added characteristic. The groups come in some kind of meaningful order. It would be kind of like at the Olympics. We've got gold medal winners, silver medal winners, and bronze medal winners. And then everybody else was in the competition. So you've got, you're one or the other. You're either a non-winner, you win the bronze, silver, or gold medal, and those are mutually exclusive groups as well as the exhaustive. The third kind of data is called interval level data, and these data are like what you would find on a thermometer. Your individual groups, 10 degrees, 11 degrees, and so on.
Yeah.
And there's one
It's him.
added characteristic.
Him who?
to ordinal level data.
Him, the alpha male him from earlier?
And that is that the intervals between
That bastard?
degrees on a thermometer are exactly the
She
same.
seems like such a nice girl, though.
How long have you known this girl?
Well, about 2 weekends ago, I saw her in the elevator for the first time.
And you briefly spoke with her, right? And then your next experience was seeing her right before this class and cowering out of sight? Which girls find very attractive, by the way. Not exactly the most in-depth relationship.
Yeah, but she seemed really nice on the elevator.
Eric, I'm sure Eva Braun was really nice to people on elevators. And look at who she dated.
Hey man, I came in a little late. Did I miss?
When we do social science research,
Is there a problem?
No, none at all.
Well, you look slightly constipated. Are you sure you're okay?
Me and my bowels are just fine. Thanks for asking, Dick.
Excuse me?
Oh, well, I thought your name was Richard, and you look like a Dick kind of guy, so I called you Dick. Sorry.
It's Trevor.
So earlier today, a friend of mine and I were having a discussion in class, and I gotta tell you, I'm completely confused about something. It's an age-old question, really, ranking up there with, where's the beef, or do you have any Grey Poupon? So we didn't get much of a chance to discuss it. I'd like to take some calls and see what you people think about the subject. In the meantime, here's a fitting song. It's the Mullets with Dump Your Boyfriend.
Okay, you got me. Yeah, I'm quite naked with you. I'm a finicky guy, your side was right, so you'll have to do.
very fitting song for tonight's topic, jerkwad boyfriends and the girls who love them. What are your thoughts, caller?
Yeah, so I was having a similar conversation with a friend of mine in class today. He's hung up on this girl that he's only met once and talked to very briefly.
You know, it sounds a lot like me. Your friend and I should get together and swap notes.
Yeah, I'll be sure and get his number to you sometime. Anyway, to answer your question, girls date jerks for one reason and one reason only. They don't want the nice guy who they know is going to be at their side in a heartbeat. They want to be with the jackass who they know is going to be a jerk because they want to be the one who changes him. It's a game, really. A challenge. If they can change him, then they know they've accomplished something.
A challenge? That's got to be one of the stupidest things I've ever heard.
Hey, don't blame me. I didn't come up with it.
So by this rationale, your friend should stop being a nice guy and become a total jerk. Then he'll get the girl, right?
No. He's a great guy. He needs to stay like he is.
And not get the girl? We just said that girls like the jerk.
But not all girls. Just girls like the one my friend's hung up on. If I were talking to him, I'd tell him to give up on her. She's the type he can't change. Give her a few years and she'll learn.
Thank you for your input, caller. Next caller, you're on the air.
I think the girl just called. I think her friend needs to just give up. Sounds like a genuine wiener, in my opinion.
Well, that's an interesting opinion. What if you base this wiener assessment on?
Oh, I mean, he just seems that way. Oh, why wouldn't the girl date me? Why doesn't she like me? I mean, come on, grow a sack, man. I bet he's as big a wiener as the guy who sits behind me in class.
What's that guy's problem?
I don't know, really. I turned around today to ask him a question, and he looks at me like he's trying to pinch off a loaf. I ask him if he's having problems, and he says, "No, my bowels are fine." Yeah, that guy's...
Oh, looks like we lost that caller. Better luck next time using the phone. I think we got time for one more call, so... Last caller, you're on the air.
Oh yeah, hi. I don't necessarily have a thought on the issue, but I was wondering if you could play a request or a dedication.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to hear?
Okay, I want to play the song Obsession for my friend.
Well, I'm sure your friend would just love to hear that, but we don't appear to have that in our library, so sorry. And that about wraps up this week's show. Once again, thanks for listening, blah, 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 and remember, don't spay or neuter your pets. Clever, by the way. You've been thinking about that one since you got up today, haven't you?
Since about 2 p.m.
I say again, since you got up.
Hey, I got good news for you.
Oh, are you having one of those sales on those car stereos again?
No. Better than that. I got a girl's number tonight.
A, did you have to go on break so you could tie her up and throw her in your trunk? And B, how's this good news for me?
Well, it's good news for you because that means you get the apartment all to yourself tomorrow night. And I just walked up to her and asked her for her number and she gave it to me. Okay, so she asked if we had a certain type of oil filter in stock, and I said no, even though we had like 40 in the back. So I told her that if she wanted to give me her number, I'd look for it later and I'd call her when I found it. So I wasn't lying when I said that she just gave me her number. That was the abridged version, kind of.
One-lane highway, dead grass stretch for miles. Sunlight clicks through power lines that little but obstruct got your ladder. Memorized eternity.
Wait, hold the elevator.
Needs a change. It turns the pink from blue. You are just the same. Your words don't ring so true. You'll smile and you won't say. Just walk away. Got your letter, memorized return address. 2 more hours and I'll be almost home. The horizon needs a change. It turns the pink from blue. You are just the same.
Oh crap, what time is it?
It's 5 o'clock.
I still gotta get going.
Oh yeah, tonight's the big date.
Yeah, we're going to an art gallery or something, and who knows what else.
You're not gonna wear that shirt again, are you?
No, I got something really nice. See you around.
See ya.
Yeah, sure you stand a chance with her. You're a pretty nice guy.
Oh, thanks.
Not a problem. Hey, holler at you later, man.
Same to you, guy.
Hey. Yeah, how's it going? What? Oh, Jesus, no. I'm pouring water into a fountain. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing later on? Oh, no, don't do that. I gotta go to Tramwell and get a key card. You wanna come with me? Yeah, all right. I'll see you in about 15 then.
So, how are things going with your special lady friend?
About the same, really, I guess. I saw her in the library a couple times, saw her walking on campus. And I know that she has class in faculty hall from 10:20 to 1:30 on Mondays.
Well, glad all those stalking classes paid off. You're back early.
Yeah.
Date didn't go so well?
Actually, it went really, really well. At least until dinner.
What happened?
We were getting along famously, talking about everything under the sun, and we totally clicked on everything. And then the subject of fears came up.
You didn't. Thomas, you didn't tell her, did you?
What? Tell her what? The arachnophobia thing?
No. This is better. See, Thomas has a fear of...
bathrooms.
In particular?
Bathrooms with only one exit and entrance.
I don't understand.
Join the club.
I don't mind regular bathrooms as long as they have more than one way to get in or out. Okay? I don't care if it's, a vent or a ceiling tile or a window. There just has to be some other exit.
Oh, so you're claustrophobic?
You think that really? But my roommate thinks that...
Terrorists may break in, and my only option may be that other exit. Okay? There just has to be some other way out. I don't care if I have to crawl through a ceiling tile or something.
You told her this.
Well, what do you want? We were being honest with each other.
So anyway, back to the girl.
Yeah.
I think we're in good shape. Or at least I'm in good shape. I don't think she's with that Trevor asshole at all. I haven't seen them together. She's always with her girlfriends. On my next show, I'm going to dedicate a song to her.
Not a bad or completely psycho gesture, but you still have one slight problem. You don't know her name.
No, but I think I got that one figured out. Well, I've got a little dedication for tonight's program. I don't really like to do them that often, but this is for someone near and dear to my heart. Kinda. So... Catherine, if you're listening, this one's for you. Maybe we'll bump into each other sometime, or... The lines are open.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Trevor, in case you didn't know. I like riced-out Honda Civics with 6-foot-tall spoilers, fast women, and the occasional pop collar. But only on Hollister shirts. I also like interrupting this Eric dude's movie with my own voiceover. Eric Dude. Or as I like to call him, Bowboy. Oh, goddamn, I'm funny. Anyway, so I'm sitting here at Tramlaw waiting to get a key cut. Dude cutting the key looks like some kind of hippie flower child from the 30s? 30s or something. Maybe it's the 50s. I don't care. I didn't go to history class. But it's cool that hippie dude is a pot-smoking hippie and all, as long as he cuts my key all right, because he sure isn't cutting his goddamn hair. It's also cool that I got this hot chick from class standing next to me. Her name's Trish. I was too busy staring at her ass in the elevator to get her last name. Of course, I gotta act all nice and geeky around her. Whatever. Dude's still cutting his key, and now he's reading some magazine. Probably pot-smoking, dirty, long-haired hippie weekly or something. Whatever. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that movie you guys are supposed to be watching. Whatever. I hope you didn't pay to see it or anything.
Hello.
It's me. Are you listening to the show?
Yeah. It sounds great. Look, I gotta tell you something.
I know. I have to ask this girl out before I go nuts. And I will, I promise. You guys don't have to tell me again.
She was in here tonight, actually.
What? Did she hear the song? Was she back there when it came on?
No, I don't think she heard it. Look, man, she wasn't alone either.
Oh, what do you mean? Was she with that cute redhead? I've seen them together before. Oh.
It was that Trevor guy, man. I'm sorry.
Fuck!
Whoa.
What?
Weirdest thing just happened. I could have sworn I just heard you say the F word on the air.
No, it's got to be a problem with your ears, or maybe you're getting some reverb in the phone. I don't know. I made sure to turn off the mic.
I still can't believe it only took one swear word to get you fired.
Well, it wasn't just that, really. I was told that I hadn't properly edited a few songs. Dropping the F-bomb on the air was the final nail in the coffin, I guess. Do you ever feel like you're just living in a movie? That the crap that happens to you is just so random, so improbable that it has to be scripted?
Speaking of scripts, how's your movie coming along?
I gave up on it. Just a stupid script with a stupid plot moved along by stupid characters.
That's not what you said yesterday.
Yeah, well, yesterday I still had a job. I still had motivation. I still had the girl. I thought I still had the girl.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
As always, thanks for the intelligent input, Thomas.
What? It's the truth. Life has its moments. We have to deal with them. It's that simple. How we choose to handle those moments makes us who we are.
Thanks, Master Splinter.
Look, I'm not trying to be a smartass. Alright? Look, nothing is good or bad, Shakespeare wrote. Only what we make it so. Or something to that effect. If you want to sit and mope about some dumb girl and her jerkwad boyfriend, rather than think about the hundreds of other single girls out here on campus, and fine. If you want to cry because you got fired, rather than think about all the jobs out there, now that you're in this new situation, neither I nor Shakespeare are going to stop you. Me? Could complain that I'm sitting here on this floor scooping feces out of Nicodemus's litter box. Instead, I pretend I'm a 49er, panning for gold. That makes it better. And why is this so? Because scooping cat shit is neither good nor bad. Only what I make it.
So are we rich yet?
No, but I think the little bastard ate a shoe or something. Hey, I gotta go put up some flyers. You wanna come with me?
Hey, key cutter.
Actually, I prefer to be called the key master.
Yeah, and I prefer a key that works. Why don't you spend less time reading and more time learning how to operate your key machine? I want a new key. I'll get it later tonight. You have it ready.
Honestly, I don't see what she sees in him.
Maybe it's his wang.
He's such an arrogant, he's a chode.
Maybe he's good in the sack.
If you haven't noticed, I've been ignoring your contributions to this conversation.
Duly noted. Or it could be this.
Trevor Jones Senior Recital?
Cock monkey has talent. Who knew?
Hey, will you help me with something?
Sure.
Do you still have those old Playboys?
Whoa, I don't know what kind of help you're needing, but...
No. I have an idea.
Come in.
Hey, Trevor.
Hey, bell boy. What's up?
Not much. Say, would you mind going out here and talking to me for a minute?
Yeah, hell, why not? I mean, I'll be famous one day, and this will be something you can tell your kids about, right?
Most definitely.
And with all that said, I really just wanted to wish you luck out there tonight.
Well, thanks, bell boy. I don't really need it, but the thought's nice.
You know, you'd think more people would come to this. It's kind of sad, really.
Perfect Strangers reunion show is on tonight. I'm just surprised nobody dressed up. People are so uncultured. Hey, isn't that the dude from the head of the music department?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
What? Is that the...
I must have grabbed the wrong book.
Jesus, that's Charles Nally, one of the nicest guys on campus.
Hi, it's me. Sorry to interrupt again, but I really need to clarify something. You know how sometimes you eat a ham sandwich and you say, "This is the best ham sandwich I've ever had"? Well, how can you say that, you know? You've never eaten every ham sandwich out there. So you're really just throwing that descriptor out there without thinking about it. Well, Charles Nally, he really is the nicest guy on campus. He's the guy who volunteers his time between the old folks home, the animal shelter, and an after-school program. And he gives free music lessons on the side. Okay, where were we?
Oops. 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 That's all you have to say? You just put nudie pics in the sheet music of a guy who makes Mother Teresa look like a blood-sucking bitch.
Personally, I think he's hiding something. Nobody can be that good. You know what? In fact, I heard he cut somebody off driving on 4th Street the other day. An elderly woman at that.
Thomas, you know that's a lie. Christ, we screwed this one up.
It could be the truth. I mean, neither of us was there to verify it didn't happen, right?
Come on, let's just get the hell out of here.
Oh my... What the fuck? Can't... Oh my God! Who did that?
Every day is like a new day. The sun has broken through the night's haze. I drink my coffee from a big cup, and I ain't never gonna get up, get up. If I was a rider, well, I'd lay around smoking cigarettes and thinking about the life I'd live if I was someone else. If love was lost and I was bound.
And up in just a bit, it's going to be an all-Bach musical tribute. That is, it's from the Bach set. You get it? We have Johann Sebastian Bach, Johann Christian Bach, Carl Philipp Emanuel Bach. We got to get some PDQ and Bach in there, and even though his name is really Shickley. Anyway, it all begins right after this from Vladimir Ashkenazi. This is all classical, at least during my tenure here. It's not WYMI. What is that? All philosophy? YMI? Ha! Anyway, it's broadcasting from the campus of, well, insert your name here. I have to get this syndicated. Be playing later. We'll be right back with some Bach after this. We've got the stats, we've got the splash.
Floor 8, going down.
Wait, hold the elevator. Thanks. I hate taking that. Hey, it's you. So how's it been going?
Well, things could be better. I kind of got fired from my job.
Oh.
Oh, it's, you know, just some CDs, a picture, coffee grounds.
Mm-hmm. Were you that guy that used to be on air at this time? Oh man, I love your show. Well, I loved that show.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what'd your boyfriend think of it?
Boyfriend?
Oh, well, I thought I saw you around with this really tall guy. He was supposed to perform last night after Charles Nally.
Oh, God, no. Trevor, you mean? Oh, God, that guy's a total ass. I mean, well, we were decent friends until he pulled that stunt last night at the recital.
Stunt?
Yeah, apparently he was so jealous of Charlie outperforming him that he slipped nudie pics into his sheet music. God, what an awful thing to do to someone. And poor Charlie, the words that were coming out of his mouth, I don't think you can even say in the seventh layer of hell. And this is Charles Nally we're talking about.
Man, what a jerk.
Yeah. So how's your script coming?
How'd you know about that?
Well, I remember you saying something about it on air a while ago.
Well, it's been on hiatus for a bit, but I think I finally found my motivation to finish it.
Well, when you get it finished, I'd love to help, if there's a part, you know. Here. Here's my number. You give me a call, we'll talk about it, okay?
And this is where the footage from my life ran out. Sorry, I forgot to make sure there was enough mental tape in there to record on. I should have devoted more space to remembering my life instead of, all those old Nintendo cheat codes. If I had, then I guess you would be able to see what actually happened. Did I call Trish? Yeah, it turns out her name is Trish, not Catherine. I was way off on that one. Or did I stare at the number and decide not to call because I was lacking confidence? And things never work out with them anyways. I guess this is where you, the audience, get to decide my romantic fate. But that's the fun of it. It's almost like a choose-your-own-adventure book. Only now I, the main character, am not searching for Atlantis, or exploring the center of the earth. Now I, the main character, am staring at a girl's number scribbled on a piece of paper. So if you chose, no, Eric did not call her, then please stick around till the end of the credits for your ending. If you chose yes, then, well, stick around till the end of the credits for your ending also. Just keep in mind, it's like what Shakespeare said. Nothing is good or bad, only what we make it so. Or, well, something to that effect.
She's like a Saturday, she's like a Saturday in a rainy 4th of July. She starts to move my way, she starts to move my way, then pushes me to the side. It's the strangest thing, the strangest thing. Love is a red dress, black is the next best thing. The strangest thing. Can we get it together? Will it be anything? The strangest thing. She haunts me like a song, she haunts me like a song. It's ringing in my head. I don't know the words at all, I don't know the words at all. I'll make up my own instead. It's the strangest thing, the strangest thing. If love is a red dress, black is the next best thing. The strangest thing. Can we get it together? Will it be anything? The strangest thing. The strangest thing. And she